you spend so many hours on the bike and so many hours running and swimming. So what's the most common thing that your head where your head will go? What's the most common thing you think about or just ponder, because you don't use headphones usually. You're just all mental. So what is Nick Bare's head space like on one of those long runs or long bike rides?
It's solitude. It's like that is my one of my good friends, mentors, Mike Irwin. He's the founder and executive director of Team RWB, which is a nonprofit who raises money and awareness for veterans transitioning out of the military through physical fitness. He wrote a book on solitude, and it's all about like leaders need solitude, time by yourself in your head, thinking creatively on what you're doing next, what you're currently working on, how you're going to get from point A to point B. Endurance training for me, these moments by myself, this is why I like training by myself for one, and with no music, is that I can be in my head and all these distractions in the world are eliminated. I have my phone's not going off. I'm not answering emails. I'm just focused on one singular topic, and I can really dissect it and digest it and pull it apart and find the right answer, typically based off a gut feeling and being in my own head through solitude in endurance training. And that's one of the things I love about endurance training. And I think endurance training by itself has helped me grow my business exponentially because of the solitude I've been able to experience through training itself. Um, or sometimes I'll listen to the business audiobooks when I'm on the bike for hours. But the solitude aspect of it, it's not like one thing I'm thinking about all the time. It's, things that are going on in business or my life or relationship. I can dissect it, digest it, and really pull valuable, like concrete answers from.
So many people are inspired by Nick Bare. Who inspires you?
My team. I really don't have like, I get this question a lot, but I don't really have a mentor that I necessarily look up to that I'm like, I'm inspired by this person. I'm inspired by the people that walk in this building every day who are living, breathing our mission and what we're trying to accomplish in this world. And they show up with as much ownership and responsibility as I feel that I have and that I do have. Um, and that's what inspires me. Like, that's what motivates me to keep pushing because I have a responsibility for people who are just as, maybe not monetarily, but mentally and emotionally invested into this thing that we're building. And that's my responsibility, and that's what pushes me.